Let's talk about the difference between kissing girls and kissing boys. Bryn can't participate in this conversation.
Oh.
Damn it!
You should kiss a boy.
You really should, Bryn. It's
so
something
different.
that, like, I would say you should just sleep with a boy because that's also really different, but I know that you are not going to do that. Well, there's this thing about, like, hooking up with guys, which is really different than hooking up with girls, which is that if you go up to a guy and are, like, reasonably attractive and they don't have reason to believe that you are, like, a crazy person, and you're just like, hey, do you want to hook up? They're like,
okay.
yeah. Like, you can just do it on the street. They're like, yeah, do it. And you're like, okay. It's just, I don't know, I asked one of my guy friends about it. I mean, this is obviously, like, a gross overgeneralization, but I asked one of my guy friends about it, and he's like, yeah, like, I will totally, like, lower my normal standards if a girl is gonna, like, do the work for me, because, like, I am, like, in this position where, like, I feel like I'm, like, the pressure is constantly on me to, like, pursue women.
So what's the difference?
Number one difference. I've never yeah.
Girls are better at the tongue thing. Guys, I found that more guys that I've hooked up with just don't know what to do with that.
They're either, like, too cautious or, like, overzealous.
Or, like, way overzealous.
Really overzealous.
But
also,
girls know how to, like, maneuver.
I find that men have, like, this is, like, just, like, stiffer lips, too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Girls' lips are, like...
They're, like, floating.
I don't know if there's, like, a difference, like, a, like, biological difference or something.
Know.
But, like...
Wait, you know what I mean?
No,
I don't know what you mean. You don't know what I mean.
Because guys kind of have to do this weird, like, they do that, like, fish mouth thing where they kind of, I mean, like, not all of them, but, like, even when they're not doing the fish mouth thing, you can kind of, like, feel their mouth moving when they, like, open and, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but, like, girls are just, like...
It's just, like, water.
It's just... Yep. It's so nice.
You're not motivating me to ever kiss a guy.
No, it's, like, it's really good in a different way. I think girls are better biters, too. Are better at incorporating biting. Although I've never hooked up with, like, enough guys to know that.
Any guy that does the biting thing just is so overzealous.
Girls can be really overzealous biters, too. I once
Really?
hooked up with a girl at a party. Have I told you the story, Bryn?
No.
And she was, okay, like, I saw her at this party, and I was like, you are the hottest person I have ever seen. So we were making out, and it was, like, great. She was a really good kisser, and we were both, like, flying all over the dance floor, like, locking lips. And then I was like, you are biting an awful lot. And it just, like, felt good, and then it felt, like, painful, but in a good way. And then it was just painful. And then I was like, my mouth is filling up with blood. It is filling up. I can taste it everywhere. And I was like, well, this is good. Like, she will taste the blood in my mouth and realize that this is, like, not what is supposed to happen when you kiss someone.
She didn't, did she?
Well, no, I think she did. There was no way that she couldn't have, because I was, like, bleeding from, like, multiple parts of my tongue and my lip, and, like, literally, like, was having to swallow extra because of how much blood was in my mouth. And she just kept going. Because she was really hot. But, like, also, I was, like, into it, and it was so nice, other than the biting. Like, she was really good with her, like, hands in my hair, and, like, on my back, and, like, I get, like, I, like, get off enough on, like, the pain of it that it was okay, and then I was like, I have to stop.
Yep.
Should we talk about... Let's talk about the pros and
cons of being a lesbro. Pros of being a lesbro.
Well, we're in love.
Yes,
that is a pro. That's a pro.
That's a solid pro. But does that come with all lesbo relationships? I don't think so.
Are you a bro with any other lesbians?
Oh, good question. Are you cheating on me?
I would never cheat on you. I don't think so. My closest bros after you would be these two other girls. One of which I have, like, made out with, but we're both, I think we both identify as straight. And the other which I have not made out with, but we still both identify as straight.
I like that that's a but. I haven't made out with her, but I'm pretty sure she's straight. I can't tell though, so I haven't made out with her.
I mean, making out with a girl also, like, I don't know, for me at least,
have
gives me
you
a lot
made
of
it with gay
insight
girls
into...
before?
We haven't made out, have we? No. I think I've made out with bi girls before.
Is there a difference between making out with straight girls and making out with girls who like make out with girls on a really regular basis.
I don't know that I've made out with a girl who doesn't make out with who hasn't made out with other girls.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Except for like my very first kiss, which I didn't know what was happening, so I can't really give insight there. I should explore that though.
I know.
I should go seduce a straight girl. Is that difficult to seduce a straight girl?
It takes so much time and energy. Like, I'm kind of over it. Like, I was really into it, but it takes such an investment of time and energy, resources, and the payout you get is so brief.
And you have to, like, go for the proper... I mean, I don't really like to do this, but my understanding of doing this is that, like, you're not actually trying to seduce a straight girl, you're trying to, like, pull someone out of the closet, essentially.
No.
Like, oh, you actually want to sleep with a straight girl?
Yes.
Okay, different.
Yeah. No, well, because when I was in my sleeping with straight girls phase, it was because I wanted to be sleeping with emotionally, like, super emotionally unavailable people. Like, I did not want to have to deal with, like, the drama of, like...
Right, that totally makes sense.
Like, are we gonna date? Like, I did not want that at all. And so...
Yeah, but those straight girls did require a lot of time and energy.
So much time and energy, and there was drama. It was just different drama.
And the payoff was mega tiny.
Well, the one payoff was great, but it was brief.
Well, yeah, it was great, but it was also, like, not maybe worth... Was it worth the time and investment? I mean...
I think, like, overall, like, it was worth it. Like, that was, like, a place I needed to be.
But, like, I think the time that you spent trying to, like...
Yeah, no,
like,
objectively not
like, get this girl...
at all.
The ratio of the time you spent trying to get this girl to the time you actually spent with this girl in a sexual context was probably, like, 5 to 1.
No, it's true. It was low quantity, which is why I'm kind of over it. Because, like, I love straight girls.
But even
like,
if she wanted to hook up a bunch of times, that's, like, not what you wanted either.
Oh, but no, I would have been into hooking up repeatedly. Because I trusted that, like, it would just be, like, awesome sex that had, like, no emotional involvement.
And we all like that.
Yes. Yes, we would.
Actually, I think that it's really hard for me to have sex without any emotional...
I think it usually is for me, too.
It usually is for me, too. I had one situation that was such a great situation. It was a threesome situation. Stop.
I know who you're talking about, it's fine.
What? You do?
Damn
it, Bryn! Oh, come on.
Anyway, it was a great situation while it lasted. And
wait, did this happen multiple times?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. This was an ongoing thing. Yeah, it was a very weird situation, but, like, so enjoyable because, like, there were clearly, like, they were dating and they were their own thing, and I was just, like, in it for the fun. And, like, there was just, like, this mutual understanding that we never really, like, had a conversation about, but we all understood. And then it got a little bit weird, like, 6 months into it or something. Jesus. She just, like...
It's a really long, like, casual threesome.
It was great! And then, she, like, 6 months into it, I think she was getting, like, insecure about their relationship, and that kind of, like, spread into our thing.
You can't. Anyway. A text message! I have a friend!
Oh no! Is it 10:11? Oh no!
What?
I told someone I'd meet them at 10.
Okay,
does anyone want to come to Clark's?
Oh, kind of, yeah.
You want to come get pancakes?
Okay, well, you have to say goodbye to our viewership. Thanks, Brienne.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being the first guest star.
I love you.
I love you too. Oh god, we are that, like, obnoxious couple.
See, I'm telling you, this shit is, like, gross.
But you're the best.
You're the best. No, you hang up first. No, you stop. Alright. I'm so sorry.
Wait, is it over? Are we gonna recap, Bryn?
We just recapped. We just nuzzled each other. Okay.
Bye.